Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is the top 5 easiest tanks to play in the game, and we're just going to be doing them in the tech tree. I will be doing also the same thing, the top 5 hardest tanks to play in the tech tree, and I will be doing the same thing with premiums later. So I am going to be excluding tier 5 and below because there's just too many tanks there that are like super easy to play and things like that, and not that many people play lower tiers unless you are a seal clubber or you just play you can play some lower tiers and not be seal clubber, but still not that much and as interesting. So coming in at number 5, we have the where is it? The Tiger 1. Now this tank is extremely easy to play. It has good armor, great gun, and good mobility, and all around you can just waltz up to the enemy and delete them. It is one of the easiest tanks to play in my opinion because it has the armor, it has the gun, it has the mobility, it has everything. It's a great, fantastic tank, and it does not require that much skill. Coming in at number 4, we have the Malice. Now I'm doing the Malice because this tank has great armor and a pretty good gun, and it's the tier 10, super heavy, the beast, the Malice, highest HP in the game, which makes it very easy to waltz up. One of the best armor profiles in the game, probably the best actually. I mean, there might be some like 252U, but that is different. And yeah, it's really easy. I mean, I don't personally have it, but I've seen lots of people play it. It's very easy to waltz up and bully people because you're so large, and you have a nice 460 alpha, so you can really wreck people. That is why this tank is number 4. Alright, moving on to number 3, which is the Foch 155. Now, I'm putting this at number 3 because this tank is a very good tank. It has a very good armor profile, very good mobility, and a very good gun. This tank is one of the best tanks in tier 10, and that is why it is at number 3. The only weak part of this tank is that you have no turret, and your sides and rear are weak. And other than that, this tank is fantastic. Personally don't have it, but I've seen plenty of people play it and reviews, so I do know a lot about it, and that is why I am pinning this at number 3. Now, coming in at number 2, where is it? Here, I'm pinning down the back prints because this tank just has, while it doesn't have the most mobility, it does have that speed boost consumable, so you can still get around pretty well with that. But this tank has fantastic armor and one of the best guns at tier 7. You can absolutely destroy in this, and there are some very, very good games that you can get out in this. Now, here comes the honorable mentions. So for honorable mentions, I do have the Object 268. This is one of the easiest tier 10s to play in the game because you have very good armor profile, very good gun, one of the best penetration in the game, and very good mobility. It was one of the most forgiving tier 10s for all the mistakes you can make. So this is this is probably the best and first tier 10, well, maybe not the best, but the first tier 10 TD that you should go for. And for the second honorable mention, we have it also in the Soviet tech tree. It is the IS-7. Very, very noob-friendly tank. Very easy play. Has good mobility, a good armor profile, and while it doesn't have the best gun out there, the gun actually is not that bad. You got pretty good DPM, and you have pretty good, you got some pretty good penetration as well. So that's why this is the second honorable mention. Now moving on to the last of the honorable mentions, we have the Tiger P. Now this is very similar to the Tiger 1, but the only reason this isn't on the list is because you have such weak sides, and you are not quite as fast as the Tiger 1. But other than that, your armor profile is much better from the front, and you have exact same gun, fantastic gun, and many other things are fantastic about this tank. That is why this is in the honorable mentions. Now, for the number 1 spot, it is a lower tier tank in the American tech tree, none other than the T1 Heavy. Now this is one of the best tanks tier for tier in the game. You have one of the best armor profiles at tier 5, maybe the best You have one of the best guns as well, very accurate, good DPM, penetration is good, you're not very slow for a heavy tank, and all around a fantastic tank. So guys, that is my pick of the top 5 easiest tech tree tanks to play in the game. If I missed any that you think were very good, please put them down in the comment section. And as well, this is just my opinion. You can have whatever opinion you want on the easiest tanks to play. It all depends on your playstyle and what tanks you like. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.